Sister Wives Kody's last effort to cheat Cristin using Janelle. During Sister Wives Season 19, the ex-wives gave more insight into the familial breakdown. When Cristin married David and returned to Utah, the family needed to make some decisions about her home. Kody tried to force Janelle to move into it, but she refused. Instead, fans watched as she and Savannah moved into an RV on the empty Coyote Pass lot. As viewers wait for Season 19 to return to TLC, they're taking deep dives into the Brown family's motives. Recently, some Sister Wives fans pondered why Kody so adamantly wanted Janelle to take Cristin's house. Sister Wives fans think Kody Brown's greed ultimately drives him. By the time Cristin left Flagstaff, cracks in Janelle and Kody's relationship were already growing. Many Sister Wives viewers didn't think it made much sense for Janelle to purchase a home in Flagstaff. After living in the RV with Savannah, Janelle realized how much better off she was without her husband. So why did Kody try to force her to take Cristin's home? Why did Kody want Janelle to buy Cristin's house? A Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit recently, "I don't get it. Taya for any replies." Unless Kody Brown admits the truth, no one can say for sure why he pushed Janelle so hard, but many other viewers agreed it likely had something to do with greed. On screen, Kody often discusses how money is a major factor when it comes to decision-making. Other Sister Wives fans wrote, "My take was he thought he could get Cristin to sell it under market to them. Like, super under market. He wanted another asset and thought he could swindle Cristin out of her equity. Janelle was pushing him to pay off CP so that they can move forward and build, holding him to his promise. He had no intention of ever building. So what better way to get Janelle into a house and get back that asset by trying to force her to buy it on her own, with her own mortgage? I bet he wanted Dayton to move into Cristin's house, not collect the rent money. Use Janelle to buy it. This would have made Robin very happy." Janelle Brown ultimately chose wisely. In general, Sister Wives fans can agree that Janelle Brown made the right decision. She was true to her own wants and needs, and now she's building a dream home of her very own. Fans who follow her on social media love watching her flourish and thrive now that she's far away from Flagstaff. Kody Brown seems to be the furthest topic from her mind as she builds Tata Farms with Matty Brush. Kody Brown paced in his Flagstaff rental, his curls bouncing with every agitated step. He wasn't used to this, losing. Cristin had left him and married David Woolley, flaunting her new love like a trophy he had failed to claim. Janelle had distanced herself, and even Mary had finally accepted the reality that she was nothing more than a forgotten relic of his past. And Robin? Well, Robin was still there, but she wasn't enough. Not when Cristin was out there thriving. He needed a plan, a way to reel Cristin back in, to show her that she had made a mistake. He needed leverage, and who better to use than Janelle? Janelle was still somewhat open to him. Despite their fights, their financial disputes, and his utter neglect of her emotional needs, she wasn't completely out of his grasp. He could work with that. He could spin a tale so grand that Cristin would have no choice but to reconsider. So he dialed Janelle's number. It rang twice before her voice, exasperated and wary, greeted him. "Kody, what do you want?" Hey, no need for that tone," he said, his voice oozing the charm he once believed was irresistible. "I was just thinking, maybe we need to talk. You know about us." There was a pause. "Us?" "Yeah, Janelle, I miss you." Janelle snorted. "You miss me? Kody, you barely cared when I walked away. You've been glued to Robin's side since the day she joined this family. Don't try to act like you suddenly realized something." Kody sighed dramatically, rubbing his forehead. He had to sell this. "I made mistakes, I admit that. But I've been thinking, maybe we should give it another try. Maybe." He hesitated for effect. "Maybe you and I should show Cristin what she walked away from." Janelle laughed, but there was no humor in it. "Let me get this straight. You want me to play house with you again just to make Cristin jealous? You've officially lost your mind." "It's not like that," he protested. I just want her to see that she's not the only one who can move on. She thinks she won, Janelle. She thinks she got the last laugh. Don't you want to prove her wrong?" Janelle took a deep breath. "Kody, I don't care about proving Cristin wrong. You know why? Because she's happy. She's actually happy. Something I haven't seen in years. And I won't be a part of your pathetic attempt to manipulate her into regretting her decision." Kody clenched his jaw. This wasn't going the way he planned. He needed another angle. Fine, fine. But Janelle, don't you ever miss our family? The way things used to be. We were stronger together. You, me, Robin, Cristin, we built something amazing. Janelle's voice softened just a little. We built something that crumbled because of you, Kody. You neglected us. You played favorites. You pushed Cristin and me to the sidelines while you built a life with Robin. And now that Cristin is actually gone, you suddenly care. Give me a break. Kody hated how easily Janelle saw through him. He needed one last push. What if I told you I was willing to start over? A fresh start, just you and me? No more favoritism. No more drama. Just us. We can even move somewhere new, away from all this pain. Janelle was silent for a long moment. And, for a second, Kody thought he had her. Then she spoke. You know what's funny, Kody? If you had said that to me 5 years ago, I probably would have believed you. But now, I see you for exactly what you are. You don't want me. You don't even want Cristin. You just don't want to lose. Kody felt the sting of her words, but he refused to let it show. Janelle, don't be like this. No, Kody, I'm finally being honest. You can't handle the fact that Cristin left you and is happier than ever. You thought she'd fail without you, but she's thriving. And instead of reflecting on why she left, you're trying to use me as some pawn in your ridiculous game. I'm done, Janelle cut him off. For good. Go play your games with Robin. Leave me and Cristin out of it. And then the line went dead. Kody stood there, phone still in his hand, fuming. He had underestimated Janelle. She had always been logical, but he thought maybe, just maybe, her old feelings for their so-called family would cloud her judgment. He was wrong. She was as done with him as Cristin was. He threw his phone onto the couch, his frustration boiling over. What now? He had no leverage, no way to get Cristin's attention. Janelle had shut the door on him, and Cristin had already locked hers. And Robin? Well, Robin was still there, still crying over the disintegration of the family she once dreamed of. Kody Brown had always been a man who prided himself on control, on having the final say. But for the first time in his life, he was truly, undeniably alone. And there was no one left to blame but himself.